Hello everyone and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We are going to jump straight into where we last left off, which is we just came back from that GARM facility and now Prague is under lockdown, which isn't great. We're running around, we did a few side quests. We moved Kay, or Jarek, into safety. He's leaving the city. And that was the thing. And it took ages. Because the cops were annoying. But it is what it is. And yeah, and it turns out that Victor was pretty much the bad guy, which we pretty strongly suspected as soon as we came to Golden City, but yeah. And we got injected with the orchid, but we had an antidote? The thing is, we got injected with it, and then nothing happened, and I was like, oh, maybe nothing's happening because we have the antidote. But they didn't say anything about the antidote. So what's going on? So I don't really know what's the deal with that. I mean, it could very well be. Like, it doesn't work on me because the same reason it doesn't work on... No, I don't need neuropathy because my gene A is special. Bad writing? Not necessarily. I mean, if we get no reason why, then yeah. And if they don't even talk about it, then yeah. But otherwise... Okay, where the hell are we? Oh yeah, just went into, Came home.
Daria, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Daria. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of...
Oh yeah, she's mega susp.
Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
She's super sus because remember we found her inside Miller's thing. She's also undercover for someone or something.
You doing okay, Daria?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Daria, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
So here's my question. How did the incident work? Because some people just have a different arm. Would it just be their arm that isn't working? Because the way it's described is they all went out of control. Like that it affected their brain somehow. It made them do things. But if you just had a new foot or a new hand or something, how would how would an updated chip you get? I mean, I don't... Unless to control any augmentation, you needed a chip in your brain. But that's not how it works with prosthetics in these days. So why would you need it in that day? You know? I don't know. It's weird.
Believe me, Daria, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor. I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Meanwhile, Arya standing in the back, just staring into nothing.
Hey, Adam.
They're trying to lock it down, but I was able to bypass most of the state police.
Good for you. The last thing we need is more bloodshed. There's been enough already. If I had your stealth training, I might head home, but I think I'm safer in here. Plus, my test results are in and they're putting me back in the field, finally. I don't want to run in with state police messing that up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam. See you out there.
Suspicious.
I'd avoid
probably
McCready if I were you. He said something about if you wanted to step out of line again, he'd be happy to set you right.
I didn't step out of line, I just...
Doesn't make any
Figured
sense
out
for the
stuff.
Diwali to be working with ARC. They're not terrorists.
TF-29 personnel do not have special dispensation during this curfew.
All this because of one group.
Why do they not have mirrors working? That's one of the coolest things in game. Mirrors. I don't know why. But mirrors are cool in games. And they don't have it working.
You alright, Jensen? I'm picking up a weak signal from somewhere in your system.
What?
Huh. For a minute, it seemed like someone was tapped into your info link. Crazy, right?
Alright, because I'm undercover.
For a minute, it seemed like...
Yeah, no, ignore that, man. That was definitely
The
nothing.
problem is ARC, and they're not the ones getting tear gassed in Gollum. This isn't getting us anywhere.
You want a headache? Try negotiating with the state police and turn over.
Well, Smiley?
Smiley, hanging in there?
Me? What about you? After your little recon mission, you come back to guns in the street. It's pretty bad out there. Any trouble getting around?
Oh, nothing I couldn't handle.
Well, at least you're positive. Wish I was right now. I've been combing through Dr. Talis Rucker's autopsy report, and apparently the medical examiner found nothing. Can you believe that? Nothing. No poison, no bacteria or toxin of any kind was found in his system. Officially, the cause of death was inconclusive.
Inconclusive. I watched him die, and I know for a fact Marchenko did it. They must have found something.
That's just what I thought, so I got my hands on an earlier draft of the report. And while they were unsure of the cause, at least they knew the effect. An unidentified foreign agent started attacking protein strands, bending them out of shape.
And the body's immune system took it from there.
Exactly. First swelling in the cell walls, then more kinking and bending in neighboring cells. The effect propagated throughout the body, made its way to the brain, where it was game over. Do not pass go, do not collect 200 credits. And that speculation, as they called it, is not in the final coroner's report. As far as they're concerned, the case is closed.
But not for you, right?
There's an unknown substance that kills people in minutes. I want to know what it is. And I'm going to find out.
It's called
I've
the
already blocked
Orchid.
my request once, but I spoke to Miller and he
I have
told
the
me Mandarin
antidote.
would make a few calls and get things moving.
Okay, stick with it.
Don't worry about that. It'll take more than being stonewalled by state police to stop me. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Thanks, Smiley.
Talk to you later.
Yo, dude,
I'm
I
gonna
have
keep
the thing.
digging, see if
the
I can
thing
find any
now.
more evidence in Rucker's autopsy.
He didn't
Anything
want
to
the thing.
help catch these guys.
Martial law. Let's see what I can steal
Anomaly
from my workplace environment.
Trace program initiated.
Oh, this is tight. I'm alright.
Access granted.
Didn't really get the special stuff, but... Crafting parts. Breach software. More breach software. Well, we did eventually find a way to sell it, so... Dr. Daniel Smiley Fletcher.
Anomaly detected.
Immediately? Come on, dude.
Trace program initiated.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Nah, I'll be fine.
Access granted.
The long meanwhile. The pro style was interesting, if brusque. We found the content lead out of our comfort zone. Frankly, we found some of the situation not even remotely plausible. Ooh, Sonia. Wait, didn't I talk to him about Sonia? I think I did, yeah. Alright, later, Smiley.
Non-essential personnel are encouraged to go home. An escort may be provided to bypass the blockade.
Crackpots come up with it.
Am I glad I'm 5 stories underground? That's not right.
Boy, the badge is just an excuse for a lot of them on hold, apparently.
Just too much.
Alright, Miller.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists.
I guess that's the point of secrecy, isn't it?
I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present danger. Exactly.
Come up with it.
How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if your people keep arresting them? Do you want more people to die? We have jurisdiction. Where? When?
Be advised,
Don't give me that
late-night
crap.
food service is delayed due to the crew.
I need safe passage
Food orders are
around this
still being
city.
accepted.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The city's in lockdown, I get it. But I'm in the middle of a level 1 threat investigation here. You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There.
He hung up quickly.
Jensen, thank God. I was starting to get worried.
That I wouldn't make it in here, or that I actually would?
What? I've been on the phone for the last half hour, trying to guarantee your safe passage through this city. Whatever you stumbled into at Garm is big.
I know. I've been trying to find out how big for a long time. They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them, right from the start.
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark because there were viable suspects in the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into this unit.
Please, I've done everything amazing.
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
Burned to the ground.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Tsar Divi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the Red Light District alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Copy that.
All remaining personnel are encouraged to stay.
Hey, Ghost Smooth Operator.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here.
I got much less bonus from it this time, which is probably good. Makes it more viable to do things your way.
Sworn I saw.
Are we finished talking to everyone here?
Something's
Just
missing.
Lara, I guess.
I hate when the wrong people get blamed.
I don't know why. I always fear the worst.
You're susp, by the way. She's susp.
This is moving way too fast. ID off the train station video. Can't we do something?
Alright, we out. We didn't miss anything here, right? We do have the side missions for the mystery. Ooh, yeah, right. Because Saraf just talked to me, didn't he? Oh shit, no! They should not have holster on H and grenade on G. Those buttons are way too close to each other. What do we leave through here? Oh, it's closed.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
Fuck! I got seen. Rythian, I'm getting a new quest. Right, but I'm getting a new quest. The Harvester.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. The apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria!
Are they still... Haven't I knocked them all out? Well, good luck, I guess I haven't. Fucking no! Stop pressing! I gotta stop holstering my weapon because G is so close. I did give her access to my infolink. Like, you either can give people access, or you, or they hack it.
This is happening.
Alright, this is the place where I already took out most of them, thankfully. Why does it want me to go there? Yeah, didn't update in time. You have to come quick. Yeah, slow. Let me just walk slowly. Not slowly. Let me just walk through the thing. Zip, zip. Zip, zip. Alright, let's deal with Daria's mission first, because that seemed pretty time sensitive. I'm sure none of them are, but you know, you never know.
Zákaz vycházení. Kvůli rostoucím nepokojům v komplexu útulek.
Komplexu útulek?
I see anyone, especially in Oslo? Done.
Fucking... they're everywhere. It's a tricky thing. Oh, fuck me, man. Do I need to, like, start mega stun gunning people down? Need to go there. Fuck it. I guess we'll do this the easy way.
Are you feeling all right?
Warm
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
I'll talk to Tarzan a bit.
Lucky to have this fire. My trees to this.
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer's still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela Gunn.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, he's supposed to be dead. Yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
And?
He's dead.
He's dead.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. And what about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking curfew right now.
Hunch, right?
Or worse.
A hunch.
Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop.
You're a serial killer.
Check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
I don't want to believe he to be the bad guy, but you're creepy, man. This is a little bit coincidental that you're all of a sudden there, man. Because he didn't give him any decent explanation, just, oh, I had a hunch. Come on, man. You know as well as I do the hunch isn't gonna cut it.
Access granted.
Daria? Daria?
Facility are just that. Rumors. Between you and me.
698-843. What the fuck is this? Sipra. Miss Botka. 698-843. That was probably like it heard sounds. Oh shit, she's the one's been watching me. Fuck.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got it. Sipra. Oh shit. Hello? Why can't I click? Weird. Fellow cat lovers. The world is a broken milk bowl. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Meow meow. Catatonic. Oh no. Has she been getting... Is there some crazy person telling her to keep eyes on Augs or something? Dude.
Threatened to spill over into the capital streets.
Psychological Dr. Nicholas Sipra. Copycat killer. Oh no, Daria. You're off the scene. So we found all the clues, so there might be more.
It will mandate the worldwide removal or downgrading of augmentation.
Behind the fridge, you never know.
This is Eliza Cassell.
Oh, Jesus.
To you live.
What's happened here? This is not good.
The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events.
I think that's it.
Around the world.
Follow the trail. to Nicholas Cipra, probably. Alright, this is this place. The machine gun guy. Well, we never saw that. Well, I mean, we technically saw it, but...
I will try to find you a little something. I promise.
Let's find Mr. Cipra. So where is he gonna be? In there. Down into the sewers. Probably. I wish I had a flashlight.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
I didn't see the litter tray.
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
Hold the fucking phone.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here?
Because I have
Which way
my
did he go?
suspicions.
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
Come closer.
I don't see what the hurry is. You're safe where you are for now. I need to deal with the killer first.
A little late to back away now, isn't it?
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it!
To the gate? I don't think so. Admit it. All this time you ignored the facts because deep down you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, machine.
What the fuck? She has a thing! Oh wow, she has lots of things. Okay, where did she go? How is it see? Oh, I see. That's a problem.
Let me get a closer look.
I don't want to kill her, but... Optional, seek out Dr. Cipra. Should I do that first? I kind of want to see what happens if I do that. Let's try. Blank steg is space. Oh. This was the autosave. The quick save was... Well, it's not too far back. Okay, let's save before... I want to find out what... I mean, has she kidnapped Cipra? I mean, I assume so.
Next thing you know, they'll have me handing out fucking parking tickets.
Maybe I just like run away from her and find Cipra before I take her out. Alright, before I open that gate, I'll save.
A little late to back away now.
Yeah?
Isn't it? You would...
I need to wait for the animation, I guess.
Help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, machine.
Do I just sneak around now and try to find Cipra? I guess so. Okay, looks like I walked into the explosion lasers. That wasn't what I wanted. Don't fucking hell, Scythe Thief, no spoilers. What did we goddamn say?
But I thought...
Climb? Climb.
Stop it. Stop talking.
Huh?
Oh, hello.
Let me show you how it's done.
I mean, you just have a gun. You're not very scary. I can just do this. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that.
You're free.
So, okay, I scouted the entire place and nothing's here. So, well, alright. I guess the option is hunt down Cipra before, like, go to Cipra instead of chasing Daria. No, see, that doesn't even show up. Oh yeah, no, there's this one. Travel to a whole different place. If I want to learn everything there is to know about Daria, I should seek this guy out before doing anything else. No, this is the choice I made. I'll live with this choice.
But I thought...
Need to keep moving.
Maybe I could find her later. Oh! I thought I clicked it! Looks like I didn't click it. What's that? Painkiller. Whoa, that's small. Fuck.
Let me get a close.
I still want to do it properly, but I feel like now that I've talked to her, I can't just leave and go talk to Dr. Sipra. Maybe I can talk to him later and find out what's going on. Can I shut off lasers permanently? Cameras are only temporary, I know that much. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Fucking.
We'll save you!
No, it's hostile again. The funny thing is, the first time around I just sat where I was and then just punched her when she came for me. So that was something. I think we should have done that again, actually.
But I thought...
There she is. Need her to come to me. Oh, she's coming. Got her. Still want to talk to Dr. Sipra, but I guess I'm not going to be able to talk to him now? That's a shame. Holy shit, Orlov. That's the dude who made my things. Now I still kind of wish I talked to Sipra. I want to find out all the story. Fuck me, man. Fine. Oh no. That's too far back. I can't. Maybe I can still find him? I don't know, man. I should be able to just go talk to him. Why not, you know? Just because I've already dealt with Daria. Okay. That was such an unsatisfying end. Come on, I was away for that. Unless I can do this, actually. While the fight has already started, Still leave. Still leave. Just leave now. While the fight has started. Can I do that? Oh shit. Nah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. It's been too many saves afterwards. Oh well. Maybe we'll get some closure. That was weird. I don't feel like it should make me wanna... Like... whatever. I feel like I should still be able to go talk to Cipra, is what I'm saying. It's weird to me that I can't. Or at least that I don't have a thing for it. You turn it off, right? Yeah. And her body's just down here now. Ah, this feels super unsatisfying.
It all makes sense now. Lingering by the crime scene, creeping around Daria's apartment. I should have seen it sooner.
This isn't what you think, Montag.
You killed her because she figured out who you
She's
really
not even
are.
dead.
Daria's unconscious. She'll be fine. Your real problem is going to be figuring out what to do with her when she wakes up.
I made the mistake of letting you in on this case, of giving you access to her. No more lies. Are you going to confess to what you are or not?
You're jumping to conclusions again, Montag. You need to believe what I'm telling you about Daria. And you need to let me leave here so we can both continue looking for the answers we need.
Turn that shit off! I've been a cop for 35 years. You don't think I can spot someone trying to pull that social augmentation crap on me? I swear to God, another false move like that and I will shoot you!
Nice. I like that. I like that stuff.
Daria lured me here. She wanted to save my soul by removing my augmentations. Just like she saved Angela Gunn and God knows how many others.
Daria Mishka? All this time pretending to be a dead serial killer? Nah, bullshit!
I know it's not easy to believe, but it does start to explain some things. Daria didn't just happen to see Angela's murder. She was there because she killed her, and she wanted me to get involved because she was already targeting her next aug.
Daria wanted you involved because she didn't like cops, and because she was scared. Apparently, she had every reason to be.
There's an email on Daria's computer from a former Tai Young medical employee named Dr. Cipra. A few years ago, he treated her for some kind of social disorder using experimental neural therapy.
What does that have to do with the killings?
The email sounded desperate. Look, I don't have all the details yet, but it suddenly seems clear to me that someone needs to talk to
Okay,
this
so
guy.
it's not over.
So that was going to be your next move here? Tracking down this experimental pharmacist?
You need to believe me. I'm as eager to find out what the hell just happened as you are.
I don't know what scares me more. That it's been you all along, or that this all leads to some big medical conglomerate.
All I know for sure is Daria wasn't what she appeared to be. The answers we're both looking for are still out there.
You're lucky she's still breathing. Otherwise, this might have gotten very ugly between us.
Like I told you, I'm not the killer here.
Right. If what you're saying is true, and this does all lead back to Tai Yong,
Then you're gonna have your hands full. Assuming you want to keep digging into this.
I don't. But I think I have no choice. This damn case has been like dead skin. I can't stop scratching. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
So wait, can I still go find Cipra then? It's not listed as a quest now. But I want to. Okay. But now I don't know where he is. Well, he was in the Dvani district, I know that much. I might have... No, I don't think I've met him. Oh, this is where the cult was.
I like it down here. If you don't, then you can just fuck off.
Oh, you're alright. If that's the way you want it. Where am I even going? I'm just... Right, I guess we just go upstairs and then like try to find our way to him somewhere. But I don't know where he is, and I don't have any way to track him now. I know he's in a different district, but before we do that, we should talk to Sarah. Because the thing is, literally on the pocket secretary said she was Orlov's child, as in, not child. Hello.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
I don't think you have anything
painkillers,
I want.
right over there.
But more like her Augs are also from Orlov. Because remember, she had the Titan skin. The Aug that I haven't used ever, but you know.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new Augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Are you suggesting all my Augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the Augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my Augs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these Augs in Alaska? Orlov was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orlov?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orlov is McFadden, and McFadden is Orlov. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the AUGs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orloff might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
There's a theory, which is obviously unproven and still a theory, that Adam isn't Adam. He's not the same person from Human Revolution. Because of all this stuff with the AUGs and everything. That basically he's been cloned from Adam, or copied, like someone's copied Adam's mind and body and rebuilt with new AUGs and stuff. To things, so that you are actually someone else. It's kind of wild and kind of out there. Because from what I've been told, the story of Deus Ex Mankind Divided doesn't really finish. Because it all sets up for a follow-up game that hasn't come out. There's no real, answers to that. But I think it's an interesting theory.
Biocells, painkillers.
I hope it's not true, because I want to be Adam. But on the other hand, it would also be interesting. Right, so now we have no side mission. That side mission is over. Properly. And we are now on hunting down final... It feels like we're about to end the game, honestly. But I want to find this Cypher guy. And I don't even know if I can. I may not even be able to. Fuck me. It's impossible to sneak through there. And original Adam died, basically. After Pangaea exploded. This is the theory.
Kvůli obavám z šířících se nepokojů byli zástupci města nuceni v celém městě vyhlásit zákaz vycházení.
Oh, I can. Well, that's the thing, like... Again, obviously it's a theory, so we don't know.
What was that?
There was nothing. You saw nothing.
Občané, pozor!
Move him a little bit back just in case.
Pro vaši vlastní bezpečnost byl vyhlášen zákaz vycházení. Je zakázáno zdržovat se na ulicích.
Is it worth hacking to make way in? Probably. Oh, hey! I had the password. Reactions mixed as rich flock to London. There was nothing in there. So he was in Daphne. But I don't know how I'm supposed to find him. I don't have his address or anything. That's not actually true. Cloning was 100% in the Deus Ex backstory. Cloning, yeah, you were literally vat grown and cloned in the original Deus Ex. Alex Denton from Deus Ex Invisible War is a clone of JC Denton. And so on. Yeah, well, both of them were basically cloned from something, which is why they're that identical. And yeah, the idea is that what a lot of people suspect is that since Adam is so super special, his, you know, doesn't need neuropazine, his things are special and cool, that he's like the origin that leads into the nano agents of Deus Ex and Deus Ex Invisible War. I mean, Adam has a mysterious origin as well. He sort of came out of nowhere. His parents adopted him. There was a fire in the lab, if you remember. There was a whole thing. So I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. I guess there is the apartment, but that's in a different district. It surely would be in the Libius apartment to the left here, I guess. Fuck me, immediately hostile. Honestly, the writing of the original Deus Ex is not that amazing. There's a lot of weirdness in that. It's got great philosophical ideas that it uses, and some really sweet like character interactions. But it's hardly like a genius in terms of writing. I have to cloak, probably. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Deus Ex, but I feel like it's not really right saying like, oh man, all these new games are shit compared to the writing of that game, because I mean, I don't think that's true at all. Alright, well, let's see if we can find Cipra here. Do you live here? No, that's the cleaning area. Do you live here? Probably not. Do you live here? Probably not. I feel like we've been in all these apartments already. This is this is where she lived and made the bombs, right? Well, not she, but his dad, or whatever. Maybe here?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So are you a supporter then of United Nations Resolution 3507? Do you believe the controversial human restoration
Oh. Okay. Hello.
Hey, what do you need?
Do you have stuff? She has stuff? I didn't find him until now.
Is that all the info you need?
And give me the rest as well.
Sophisticated choice. Excellent choice. I'm finished for the day. You've taken everything I had.
Ogbuster 001, police security. Neat, I guess. Give me a thug. We got more things though, didn't we? Diwali, blah blah blah. Number 95, 0666. Oricum Tombstone Burger Meal. Libius Apartment, Daphne. Crazy Picus Woman. Number 94. Okay. Sugar-free Picus. Can I see the apartment numbers anywhere? 84. 94? Hello, Miss. Hold on a minute. Was I literally just here? Yes, I was. And now I got a quest to go here. But I don't even see a person. But I might be able to find like the Picus keycard or something here. Yeah. Executive access card. Please refrain from using the trash chute for larger... Card? Card? Access card? Where do you keep the card, Laura? Laura, I'll throw your printer, Laura. Tell me where the card is, Laura.
Yes, folks. These are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you.
But until then, I have to reiterate something. I just thought of something, Steve.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns.
I examined the cameras. What happened? Nothing happened.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of the government.
Only in this version, Eliza says it's himself. Same way the president of the Czech Republic, Sophie Ruzika's bodyguard, bugged out Princess Diana in her car into the Vltava River. Only Eliza didn't tell us that.
Oh, it probably opened this. This will be the access card then, I guess. I don't even know if we can go to Palisade Bank now, or we needed that earlier.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was just flat out encrypted, I see. So is that point of interest? Yeah, now it's this one. Red light district. I'll check it out later. Okay, but where is Cipra? I'm not forgetting him though. He must live in these apartments. This is where the guy with the room lived. Right? Because the doors... Yeah. Yeah. The watchmaker. Which means... this might be Cypress Place. Or something. No, this is Aurelius, this dude, whoever he is. Yes, please, Taker. Let me know where he is. Or where he should be, rather. Death gas, yeah, lovely. He's in the pharmacy, okay. Oh, is he the guy who was complaining? No, he can't be. Anyway. Right, let's go down then. And out on the street and see if we can find the pharmacy. Right there, okay. Alright, need to make my way there. Hopefully I don't need to spam cloak. I feel like I need to spam cloak immediately. That's one way of dealing with them. Agreed, I should be able to steal the exosuits. That would have been nice.
This is ridiculous. At least get us out of the rain.
Honestly, I'll make it so much easier for me if I just start punching some of these cops. Remember, I did not condone you doing this in real life. Fuck. Oh, sorry, Violet. I completely missed you saying where he was.
This is a travesty! Justice! This is ridiculous. At least get us out of the rain.
Whoops.
Hear from my lawyer.
All right. She groaned a lot, yeah. Oh shit. Robots. Fuck! Oh, it's such a pain moving around on these streets. I just want to go to the goddamn pharmacy. Oh, the robot went back inside. I guess I just made too much noise earlier. They are right outside the pharmacy. Dr. Cipra, hello?
What are you doing here?
Yeah,
It's
there we
after
go.
curfew. It's dangerous.
Finally!
Serial killers are dangerous. Curfews are just inconvenient.
I beg your pardon?
Daria Mishka. Ring a bell?
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to divulge anyone's personal information.
I'm so surprised that this still isn't a quest. This should still be a quest. This should 100% still be a quest, and it shouldn't be listed as a complete quest. Like, it's really taken into the account that I could have gone to Daria first. But for some reason the quest is listed as complete.
Look, I know about Daria's psychosis. I know she was out there playing the role of copycat serial killer. What I don't know is why. That's where you come in. You need to help me make sure that whatever happened to her isn't going to happen to anyone else.
Where is Daria now?
Let's start by you telling me how exactly you're involved.
I used to know Daria. She was a patient of mine.
Your patient? You mean here at the drugstore?
No, of course not. Before that, when I used to work for Taeyong Medical, big tech corporation. You know it?
Enough to know I don't like where this is going.
I headed a project, the cutting edge of neural science and cellular memory replacement. We dealt with people suffering from severe social disorders. We were making people better by making them better people.
How exactly did you make people better?
We found a way to isolate specific character traits. The idea was to use neural implants with imprints of desirable traits from select individuals and insert them into
this
others.
seems really
How
dumb.
should I say, less gifted.
Or risky rather than
Take a
dumb,
man
I
like
guess.
yourself, for example. Could have given you a sense of humor.
I'm funny enough as it is.
That's true.
Now how about you tell me what went wrong? Something obviously did.
We were trying to help people. Imagine what it would mean if we succeeded. Anxiety, gone. Apathy, gone. Depression, gone.
Diversity gone, spontaneity gone, individuality gone. But you probably left that part out of your sales pitch.
Daria is responsible for what Daria does. The only reason Taeyong forced me to get involved is because so much is at stake for them. Big brand name to protect. I've met their lawyers, men whose briefcases are filled with broken teeth. You must understand.
I don't think you get how serious this is. Daria attacked me in a sewer. She lured me in there to hack my augs off. I need you to explain to me why that happened.
I just want to state, for the record, I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, illegal. Everything I did went through Taeyong at the time. Everything was legitimate.
I'll make sure to note that for the record. Now keep talking.
My job was to address people's deficiencies by integrating donor personality packages. That meant we needed lots of confident volunteers to donate time to our project.
Time?
As you can imagine, people weren't exactly lining up to have a scrape inside their heads. So Taeyong had to diversify.
Once again, not sure I like where this is going.
Taeyong Medical cut a deal with various penitentiaries. Prisoners who took part in our programs, they got granted little perks, bigger cells, running water, The prisons, they benefited from facility upgrades. It was a win-win.
You implanted the personality traits of prisoners into the mentally unstable? Smart. Let me take a wild guess. Daria's donor was Marek Svobotka, better known as the Harvester.
Donor number 698843. All I saw, all I was given, was a series of test scores that showed a perfect match. Everything she was missing, he had. Nothing else mattered at the time.
This, by the way, fits stronger into the Adam isn't real Adam anymore. You know, if they can take scrubbing the head of the Harvester, put it inside Daria, what if they scrubbed the body of Adam that they found, and then put all that into this new Adam? Clone Adam, or different Adam, or whatever. Again, it's a theory that doesn't get, as far as I understand, doesn't get answered. But like David Sarif said, you have to make some of the conclusions on your own.
You don't really believe Daria should have been held accountable for what she did?
Of course I do. This wasn't mind control. She didn't confuse someone else's memories for her own. It's like they were reruns of a horror show inside her head. And she chose to emulate what she saw.
How can you not take responsibility for that?
God. Next you'll be telling me those Augs during the incident shouldn't be held accountable either.
No, they shouldn't.
No, I don't think they should.
Oh, come on. How desperately people try to blame their actions on anyone but themselves. The incident didn't force anyone to do anything.
Oh, I want to kill this guy real bad. Real bad.
I don't think we remember it the same.
Some murdered, others fled. The meek all cowered in the corners.
Yeah, like the 13-year-old kid.
Responses by invoking individual inclination, which demands individual responsibility. People didn't become something they weren't. They became the most distilled versions of themselves. But
that's bullshit, man. Complete bullshit.
Helps you sleep at night.
This implant you put into Daria.
A standard confidence package, beta variety. We've been known to have bugs with it before, subjects who experience mild memories or echoes of the donor, etc. But nothing like this.
You're saying there are others out there? People with the same chip inside them?
We're talking about a global enterprise. Of course, there were multiple samples, candidates, tests. Mastery of any subject can only be attained through rigorous observation of repeatable phenomena.
Jesus Christ, so
The fact that only Daria has reacted this way suggests it's not the technology that's at fault.
Look, there's risk, man. There's risk. So you just put, like, the fucking Harvester, a serial killer's impulses, or whatever you're gonna call them, into tons of people out there. Holy shit.
You never even considered that implanting a serial killer into an innocent woman might be, you know, wrong.
I didn't implant a serial killer. I got access to a sample, and I used a minuscule and specific segment of its enhanced neural code. Enough to boost certain personality traits in Daria. It's only afterward that I got interested in the donor. Regardless, it should have never gotten to this point.
Don't read much science fiction, do you?
You think it was easy getting a hold of neural code for our kind of test therapies? That wasn't a donor card most people were willing to sign. Prisoners with no families, however.
Well, maybe you don't take them then. If it's that hard, maybe don't use serial killers. Maybe just don't do that.
I learned what I need to. I think I understand what happened to her now.
Please, be discreet. Now that it's over, there's no need for anyone else to suffer.
You mean you and Tai Young Medical? In the end, people get what they deserve, Doctor. I have a feeling you won't be any different.
Understood.
I feel like he deserved that.
We should have taken care of this problem long ago.
Okay, now that we've gotten that out of our system, let's move on. Thank God for quick saves and quick loads. Wouldn't be able to play this game without it.
We have no coming out of there.
I wonder if I can go out and talk to
Damn orcs. They sure aren't helping themselves.
Karl Montag again. Oh, fuck off.
Hello?
How did you turn immediately? Honestly, ranged nanoblade felt pretty much a waste of praxis. You have guns to shoot at range, you know?
Makes no sense closing down the whole city. No disturbances to report. Damn orcs. They sure aren't helping themselves.
I'm helping them. You know what, buddy? Oh, I was considering dropping the police in his apartment, but I think he'll panic then, so let's not do that. Right, can I go talk to Karl Montag? Do I need to go back down into the sewers for that? I don't think so. I think we're good. We did have a point of interest, though. Right.
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind? Subtle.
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life.
Oh, fuck. They saw me anyway. Nice try, Eliza, but it didn't work.
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind? Subtle.
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my...
They see me immediately.
I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls.
Not sure, but I think I
I'm
saw
afraid
something.
you're on your own this time.
Guess what? State police isn't taking any of his calls. I'm on my own this time. Fuck me. I guess I just cloak. I guess I just... when there's this much... Dudes, I don't like overusing cloak, but it's like the only thing I can do. And I have shitloads of buy sell, so... You know.
I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, the Diwali own most of the apartments surrounding the old theater, isn't that right?
Yeah, and they're very possessive of them. So if you're thinking of getting in that way,
It's gone a little further than just thinking.
then expect it to zip straight past peaceful negotiation the minute they see you. Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize
A lot of
deal,
inflict
right?
chats.
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
Alright, more practice. Maybe I should spend some. I don't really know on what. I guess I can get more energy stuff. Might as well max out energy, honestly. Maybe radar? And maybe finally rereader. Alright. Good. Radar does look nicer now, actually. This is where we did the whole Dominic thing. Where exactly are we going now, though?
Must you miss?
Number 95, code 0666.
Nice. Do you even know why we're here? A hacker broke into our computers and stole the blueprint to this apartment. Someone is planning to rob us!
Yes, and anyone who breaks in here will find us on the alert with extra security. They will just die. You do not need to yell.
Feels like this is going to be a long day.
You have no idea, dude. It's gonna be real short for you. There's 95. Okay. I mean, I can move his fridge. I feel like I already... Oh yeah, I already checked this out once before. But it didn't lead to anywhere. Well, alright.
Not seen a thing today.
No more jokes.
Wow, he saw... That was... I guess I was quite close. Man, I remember not liking the radar upgrade in Human Revolution, but this was quite good. I should have gotten it earlier in Mankind Divided. Considering how long I was walking around with like 5+ or 9+.
Still nothing.
Do not take this for granted.
Wow! Hit him against the door. Okay. Finding the office. That's probably like not in this bit of the apartments.
Not seen a thing today.
Quiet is the way I like it.
Many citizens are now demanding that the United Nations Security Council expedite the decision on Resolution 3507, the human restoration.
I like the stun gun a lot. What? What? How didn't they didn't see me? I guess they did see me. Yeah. I mean, we have self-opening doors in this day and age, so
My boots are falling apart from walking so much.
Don't get too comfortable.
is the other guy blind? Let's hope. Yep. Did that miss? Apparently. There we go. I have a lot of stuff. Too many grenades. Alright, here's where the problem is. All the robots and stuff.
I saw something over here. Need to relax, man.
He's gonna see this. He has to see this, surely. Nope, he didn't see shit. Oh, Snipper Ripper. I see how we're playing this. I can snip and rip too. Oh, if you'd stay still, I would. You saw the body! Yeah, I thought so. I'm gonna move up and above, I think. Remember when we were doing the Dominic stuff, I walked around this giant area and said, like, there's gotta be more stuff here later. Yep, this is later. This is when shit's gonna happen.
Я теперь понял. Круто.
I agree. Sniper down. Ooh, there was a person there.
All clear over here. You? Could not be interested if I tried, Brad. Tell me you saw that.
Did you see it? Okay, that was a little bit non-ghost. He was a little bit tricky, because he kept turning around a lot. I should use smart vision more. I have the energy for it. Fuck! I didn't get him fast enough. A ghost bonus is earned by completing an objective without being noticed by any NPCs. Yes, that's what I'm trying to! And it's working so-so. A bit too many quick saves and quick loads, but it is what it is. He's practicing his 360 no scopes, maybe. These snipers are spinning a bit, in general.
When did organized crime become competing? Wasting our time here. We should expand the operation. Are you trying to be funny?
Can I get inside?
All clear over here. You?
No.
There's a weird kind of tension in the air.
Wasn't someone supposed to board up those windows?
There has to be another entrance than the main entrance. It's Deus Ex. It's always multiple entrances. Ah.
If they make me carry any more cement bags in here, I do not know what I will do.
Did you see that?
I have an itch. I need to scratch.
Hey, you should check the door! That just opened and closed, and opened, and closed, and opened. Got him. Credit card chip. Alright. So his office is all the way there.
coming from.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Could use a drink.
Oh my god, that light is painful. Trying to angle the camera down.
Should have grabbed a couple of watches before we torched the place.
They were good to relaxing. Some of the older men used to sit in them all night, drinking and smoking. Are you telling stories from the old days? Ah, they're a better. Show some respect.
Heck of a time to worry about the door. Este saberse na igreja, por ter isso professor.
Time to cut our loss.
My boyfriend finds out
Really
about
are,
this,
whatever
he's
you
gonna
say.
kill me.
Oh my god. Hello, help.
Hope nobody can see my back because my
There's a lot of dudes here. How has this happened?
God. I hope I don't look that Steven.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Walking across the same place, and nothing keeps happening.
Don't get too comfortable. Heading out. Значит, ждем.
I got nothing. Fuck this.
That's enough.
Robots. Oh shit, camera. It's just suspicious though, no hostile. Why are you suspicious? Because of the camera? Okay, let me use something I haven't used all game. A multi-tool. Maybe used it once or twice, but... I wanted a fast hack. But to be honest, it doesn't look like there was anything in here remotely worth wasting a multi-tool, but... oh well, it is what it is.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Should have used the multi-tool there instead. What drove it to? Blame Fry. Yeah. That gives me some time. Not a lot of time, mind you.
Anomaly detected.
Immediate anomaly,
Trace
lovely.
program initiated. Access granted.
What the fuck? Is this not where am I going downstairs?
Yellow status.
I don't think that's good. Fuck, I need to go downstairs? I thought I found where I needed to go. God damn. There's no way to go down here, right? Is there? No. Huh. Okay. So how do I get down there? I do not see any. I guess there's stairs there, kinda? They look like stairs up, though. Maybe not. Fuck! Walked right into them when they came right back on. That was uncool. Why are they not on? There we go, stairs down, okay. Ooh, there's a lot here.
No intruders.
Protect the family.
Hard to know.
I feel like punching here is gonna make it a bit loud.
Cover me. I'm heading in.
Yeah, bit loud, bit loud.
Hard to know who is loyal to who.
another silencer. We have a 50 of those already, mind you, but... Is this a different way downstairs? I guess so. Kick-ass music upstairs, though. Whoops. This is a different way downstairs, yeah. That was a bit close.
Reporting to you. You don't have to be so melodramatic.
And this would be another way to go and go there.
I'm out of here.
Lord. But this you work for me. They will pay triple what we agreed. That is good for business.
But at what cost?
This is not a fucking discussion.
We can still limit the damage. We do not know what these people have planned for London. It could be...
I decide how the Valley do business, not you.
But it's Orchid. You want to deliver to the Safe Harbor Convention before it even begins.
Do you have shit in your ears as well as between them? Get the fuck out of my office! Now!
I didn't get either Ghost or Smooth Operator.
Miller, Archenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Valley agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
You test my patience.
I need a fucking vacation.
Supposed to punch this guy? Probably not. But I feel like it. Why didn't I get Ghost? With all the quick loads and quick saves I did.
Detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm pretty sure I quick saved as soon as something bad happened. I guess not.
Access granted.
Yes, Otar and Radich. Tension between them cannot go on like this. One of them is going radicalized.
I think of how things were in the old days compared to now. Drives me insane.
Now this is more like it. Let's shut down all of everything. Maybe maybe I get the ghost bonus at the end.
Anomaly detected. Trace program.
But you usually get it at the same time as you get the getting things done thing.
Access granted.
So I don't know. Vault door? Vault for what? And vault where? Here? What the fuck? Oh, okay. But what about the vault? Well, Who knows, I guess. I can't exactly climb up there now. But I didn't even punch that hole. Someone else punched that hole. Where am I? It was in this area, wasn't it? What the f... Oh, hello. That's a 5. That's multi-tool. There's just weapons here, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed. And some beer. Where was the place I fell down at? Must have been in here, right? Yeah. Well, maybe this was... Oh, no, I'm supposed to go there. Maybe this was the vault door? I don't know. This does seem to be a unique exit, though. Because I haven't been past here before. Maybe I just didn't go past here because of the, you know, electricity. Looks like I'm going back to my apartment. Oh, that's handy. Vault door to the sewers? Maybe! Yeah, maybe. Well, I wasn't in a bank. I was in his theater. I wonder how much left is of the game. Knowing that people told me basically it kind of ends very abruptly, I don't quite know. But it very much feels like we're going to like a final area now or something.
Should have done this long ago.
Fucking really?
These guys know better than to attack us. Hey, you mind taking one of my patrols next week?
Dead. Crazy bitch killed herself, I guess. Or maybe one of these other clanks knocked her off. Who cares? Her father's been harassing everyone.
Alright, I forgot I need energy for the multiple takedown. I want to do it though. I'll just buy or sell and do it.
Dead. Crazy bitch killed herself, I guess. Or maybe one of these other...
Invisible punch! Now what the fuck is in here? Oh, the Church of the Machine God. Oh, so that's who she was talking about. When the crazy bitch killed herself. I wonder if there's still stuff to find here. Oh, dude, these are all the people who died. Alright, well, this is where we're going, so let's not spend tons of time here.
You get off on this kind of thing?
Chci mluvit se svým právníkem.
Say this.
Don't shout. So loud.
You know, if you fed a
Tohle je
shit like this
určitě
wouldn't
proti
happen.
zákonu.
Yeah, chill, guys. I'd free you all, but I'm kind of just punching people.
Pusťte mě.
Let me go. I need to get out of here.
This curfew is bullshit.
I agree. Curfew's bullshit. What's in here? I don't know. Probably nothing. Alright. Came back to my apartment. That was the plan.
God, I hope they don't.
Where's this stairs? Oh, there we go.
You look a little pale. Are you feeling alright?
Biocells.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. You want praxis, eh?
I sell these things. Buy something. Alright, buddy. Take my tactical shotgun. Take my combat rifle. How about you take my shotgun ammo, my combat rifle ammo, my revolver ammo, my silencer, some beer, a mine template, a gas grenade, 2 frag grenades, and that's about it. Do you have anything good for me? No, you really don't. Okay. Now you're gonna be mad that I didn't buy anything, but you know what? Screw you.
I'm good for now.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
No, I didn't, Russian man, Mercer. You bought from me, so it was all good.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Alright, let's have a chat, Alex.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to AUG rejection and deletes it.
AUG rejection? Must be why I survived.
There we go. Then we know why
I don't
Orchid didn't
suffer
kill him.
from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuropazine? Shit, man, that makes you...
1 in a billion, I know. The orchid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
Right. The files you and Janus got from the vault, They suggest Reed's team isn't finished making the Orchid yet. It's supposed to replace the deleted gene with an artificial one that accepts augmentations. But until they do, it's deadly. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is
Still no
McCready still
ghost.
working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
So, oh boy, all of a sudden a lot of things lit up. We have police coming? No, okay, good. Yeah, so the idea, right, I think, is that the Orchid basically turns people into atoms-ish, and makes it so they don't need neuropazine, makes it so they can deal with things. But the Orchid is unfinished, and that's why it kills people right now. People with dogs and stuff. Because it's not... It's still not working. But people are using it right now in its unworking state to kill people. And I think the idea is eventually in Deus Ex. The Orchid has worked for people, so a lot of people can get ogged.
Are you feeling all right?
Or at least the people who have been given Adam stuff, so that they're all right with nano-ogs and stuff, or whatever. And then the Grey Death is probably an offshoot of the same thing, except it kills everyone, not just ogged people. But that's not confirmed at all. Oh, fuck off! This goddamn curfew is getting on my nerves. Oh yeah, the Illuminati was in the first game. They were a big part of the first game. Deus Ex spawned the meme? What meme? No. Yeah, that's the reason Adam didn't die from the Orchid, because he's immune to it. Yes, Human Evolution and Mankind Divided are prequels. They take place like 20, 30 years before. Oh man. So annoying dealing with all of these. Shit, he touched the car. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get the ghost bonus for this, but I'm fine with that for now. As long as I get the non-lethal, at least.
Damn orcs. They sure are
That
helping
changed.
themselves.
Cops.
Alright, I punched a lot of cops. off we go. This game is 10 years away, yeah. The first game is 7 years away, roughly. Well, 8. 7, 8. Yeah, it's 2027, 2029. Zeep, zeep! So I guess we're going to London? That'll be like the final mission, maybe? I still don't know. This whole like knowing it ends abruptly is getting me nervous. I'm like, it could end at any moment now. There we go. That'll make him a little bit easier to deal with. Turrets on a bathroom break, exactly. Jeez, alright. Chicane.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
I wonder if McCready's the traitor.
Yeah, let's go.
Probably not. Miller's just probably under surveillance or something. Two days? What? Takes 2 days to fly to London?
You told him it's a credible threat.
From Prague? No, it doesn't.
I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself. Miller out.
Yeah, I went the wrong way around the earth.
Changing plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
At the top, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it.
I'm gonna need my coat? Why?
I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
Mr. Brown.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown.
Just doesn't say anything.
Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How doesn't matter. We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy, as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Well,
where are you meeting?
See how that works out?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. The men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building.
Great, Tarvos,
discreetly,
aka Bell Tower.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep MacCready and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Alright. Welcome to London. Man, check the skyline. These are cool. I'd love to build in a kick-ass building like this. Like, it's obviously not super efficient, but hella cool. I'd like to live there. But yeah, new stage of our adventure. Mission 15. Meet Liam Slater.